Good day and welcome to another episode, right? Episode, yes. Another episode of Social Media Roundup with Technext. My name is Onyinye, and with me in the studio, as usual, we always argue.
Dennis, hi.
Hello, Dennis.
Hey. Gigi. Like, seriously.
That sounds like a very Ogbonofeli.
Can't record.
Oh my God, that's
Gigi.
Please stop. What is going on with you? Okay, we have to get right into it. Firstly, the news everyone is talking about, really, shocker. APC finally had their presidential primaries. First of all, earlier in the week, there were rumors that they had chosen a consensus candidate. Yeah, Ahmed Lawan. Turned out that wasn't true. It wasn't true. It was just a rumor, or maybe
The Nigerian media don't know what they were talking about.
Oh, please
Because
don't
I
start.
just even felt like the whole
Don't start
consensus. I think
hating
we
on
can
the
dive.
Nigerian
I think we can
media.
dive in already.
Of course we can.
I just felt like the whole consensus on the headline thing was a bit weird.
right.
And like, if Lawan is the guy, say Lawan is not the flag bearer, or say Lawan has won, or APC has nominated and chosen Lawan, but it was
But
APC
then-
consensus. I was just like, that's
But
weird.
then, for once, I'm tempted to agree on you when you're piling on the Nigerian media, because nobody, no official handle, like, made them know that, okay, this is correct. Nobody said that, okay, yes, this is true. Nobody confirmed it, and they just ran with it. It was barely a rumor
And do you know
on
what?
social media.
Do you know what is even worse?
What?
They did not even come out now to say, "Oh, actually,
Yeah, we got
we
it
didn't
wrong.
know what we were saying."
And
And in some on some platforms,
Right?
that news is still there.
And that would
Like
that
that.
would show you. So that gets me thinking. Does that mean that all we consume is social media news? Like, really, I'm always telling you, don't pile on these guys that are doing their best. But is that it? You just see some rumor on Twitter, and then you run with it, and then it's news, and then it's on your headline. Guys, come on, stop giving Dennis a reason to hate on you people. That's not nice.
Are you excited that Tinubu is the flag bearer?
Why would I be excited about
What are
that?
your takes?
I'm just shocked, really. I didn't think. Honestly, I expected that the president, that's Buhari, would have some sort of influence on who, But then maybe he does have an influence. I'm just shocked. He's the one they went for. That's it. I am shocked. And then we'll see how it goes. What do you think?
Absolutely surprised.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't think that he could win,
I
but
honestly
he won,
thought
and
it
it was a
pipe
landslide.
dream. Like,
It was a landslide.
I always used to think that there's no way he will even win party primaries.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, guys. I just shocked. I
See.
just thought they would go for someone younger, but I guess
Someone with more concrete and obvious plans.
I guess the Nigerian politics is just a very different ball game. Someone once said that we are running a gerontocracy. Do you know what that means? Democracy by old people. The government, we are ruled by people.
the way
of
it
a
was in like
certain-
pre-colonial
people
Igbo
of a
society.
certain age. Like,
It was like that in pre-colonial Igbo society.
I don't know, Dennis.
I know.
That's it about that. We'll see how it pans out. These are still early days. Now that all
These
the
are
major
still early
parties have their flag bearers, their presidential, whatever, we're going to see how it works out. Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, we already told you guys that this is election season, so expect a lot of election analyzing and election content from us. Okay, and I was just wondering, and now that we know who's the flag bearer for the PDP, the APC, and now Labour Party for Peter Obi, I would like to hear what they would have to say about the security issues in the country, because so far a lot of what they've been saying is that jobs, roads, this, that, economy, but what of security? Look at what happened in Ondo on Sunday.
The tragics and our
Very
thoughts
tragic.
and prayers are, with,
So sad.
with the family, the families and friends of people who were affected by the Ondo massacre.
Like in a
It's
church.
just so sad. People you can't even worship in peace anymore.
What do you say to that?
I think many people felt like the insecurity wasn't going to come to the south.
Right.
Many people did not take it this seriously.
Yeah, we always thought it was
but
like a
in
northern
fact,
thing.
yeah, but in fact, the insecurity has been crippling in
right.
for a very long time. There have been so much, all kinds of, horrific news that we've been
Right,
hearing happening in
right.
eastern Nigeria,
Right.
and now it
That's
has come to
true.
southwestern Nigeria. And I just feel like it's time that Nigerians sat up tight and really.
What are we going to do? That is why we want to know what these people with presidential aspirations, what do they want to do? These presidential aspirants, what are they going to do about security? It's getting really bad.
Mhm.
It is.
What are they going to do?
That's why I said, what are their plans? We've heard so much. Oh, this is what I'm going to do to provide jobs, road. Why are we still even talking about roads in 2022?
Like, we don't even have cars.
Why? What are you going to do about security, guys? How about that? Because now it's a major challenge. What are we going to do? What are you going to do? Tell us your plans. We want to know.
And I sort of feel like there are many people who feel like the security should be for like certain people. Because I was having a conversation with like a Christian guy who was like, oh, well. So his argument, not to like divert.
Right.
So his argument was like, well, those people should not be secured. But like we are Christians, we're not killing anybody. So
What
like,
does that even mean?
what does that mean?
There should be security all over the country.
There should be security for everybody.
It's not a privilege. It is our right.
The sinners should also have security.
Everyone should have security. It's a national thing. If Nigeria is secure, it's secure. It's not like, oh, this side is secure. No. It's for everyone.
If everyone is not secured, no one is secured.
Exactly. Well, guys, we really want to know the people running for presidency, of course.
And our
What are
thoughts
your
and prayers
plans?
with
Yes,
people who lost loved
definitely.
ones.
It's really, really sad. And hopefully, we pray nothing like that happens ever again, really, because it's really demoralizing and
To say the
shocking.
least.
For lack of a better word, like, I know a lot of people were very sad that day, but it's well. Moving right on, finally, Big Brother Nigeria reunion. Have you been watching it?
I have.
Shine your eyes.
Sadly, I have.
What do you mean by that? So what's like your best? My best is, I asked you, but I'm going to say first. Angel. I love Angel. What do you think about the whole reunion?
I don't have a best, but I think it's always just very shocking to see how people sort of react and just how people handle things. I just
Right.
feel like, yes, Angel feels like, she was piled on or whatever
Yes,
by
they
the
did
other member.
pile
But
on
like,
her.
okay, coming to have like, why are people not looking for exclusively productive conversations to have?
It's Big Brother Nigeria.
Because
if you want
just
to be productive,
just
you won't be
holding
there.
people and drag and saying, let me start with you, Mary. Let me start with you. You did not defend me when they were talking about me. And someone said
Dennis.
something. And yeah, she did
Do
that.
you feel that
she
if
did
they
that
want,
with,
wait, do you think that
with
if they
Nina,
wanted to
Abi.
really be productive, they would be on Big Brother Nigeria? Come on.
But I sort of feel like they can have more productive conversations.
No, they cannot. They are there for the drama.
It's just very too much drama.
That is the
Just too
idea.
much
That's
drama.
why people are. It's like saying that, oh, Real Housewives of Lagos should talk
That
about
I
mental.
love.
Oh, you love Real Housewives
love
of
Real-
Lagos,
I love the Real
but you think the
Housewives.
drama on Big Brother Nigeria is. That's why
I feel
they are
like the
there.
drama on Real Housewives is also too much. From Caroline.
Reality shows is like that's what they are built around drama, not just any kind of drama, but toxic.
It should be contained. Like, control yourself.
Well,
Russia.
I like the fact that what's her name, Angel, came for all the people she had to come for.
She
I like
called
how she
them
was
patriarchy
cool,
princess.
calm and collected, and she said what she had
I
to
don't
say.
think she was cool, calm, and
Okay, maybe she
collected.
wasn't, but she said what she had to say. I like that. I did. I mean, I like the fact that she called Maria a patriarchy princess.
I didn't understand what was going on with Licorice and Emmanuel. I felt, from my
That was
perspective,
shocking to
if I
me.
may just have the floor. From my perspective, I felt like it was obvious that Emmanuel was not really into her,
I don't think
and
so.
that she would sort of tell herself and sort of create this scenario where Emmanuel sort of played her is a bit weird, because I feel like people generally would accept people who are like interested in them and loves them and are kind to them,
Right.
but that doesn't mean that they are like the same. They have this. They are on the same level in the feelings department with you.
Okay. I watched a bit of their lovey-doveyness in the house. I think maybe being in the house and being in the real world are two very different things. I think whatever they had in the house, they had. And maybe coming out, Emmanuel realized that maybe things were different. I mean, I feel like people can say whatever, especially in the feelings department, but it's not always true.
Yeah.
They can
And I
just say
think that
things to make themselves feel good or look good, like I'm a player, but it's not true.
and I think that people push people into that situation where they create a system where someone cannot honestly say, actually, I'm still in the early stages of this relationship, and I
Right.
want it to be that for now.
I
and
want
when
to see
I'm
where it's
when I want to
going.
see where it's going, but
Before,
it's going to be
giving
like,
it a tag.
but then it's going to be like, yes,
Are we
first
together
date,
or not?
first date with a Nigerian Nigerian, and it's like, look, I'm 30. I want to get married. Yes, what is it?
Nigerian
happening?
woman. That's what you want to say.
Let me just say, Nigerian
it.
people.
Nigerian woman, say it.
You're becoming a bit too thirsty with it.
You
bit
mean
too
them?
thirsty. Yeah.
Well-
People who are doing that, like, go on a date and just have fun.
Right.
It's not what are your long-term goals. Don't ask me about my long-term goals
also,
on first
Also,
date.
like, if you met on a reality TV show, I think you should calm it down a bit.
Yeah.
Come out of the house, maybe give it a year, 6 months, be actual friends, and then see if you really want to be together.
No, I'm not saying. Yeah, that's a good advice. But like, of course, we're not saying that you shouldn't fall in love on like your first date or first week with
Don't
someone.
do
Like,
that.
I mean, if you want to do that, it's fine. But understand that these are still the early stages. You falling in love in the first week, that doesn't mean that this person is going to die for you in this first week.
Is that even love if you don't even know the person? Let's not philosophize on
I
this.
think that should be like the thought of the weekend or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, take that home as your food
for thought.
Food for thoughts. Food for thoughts.
Right.
That's a
Is
show.
it really love if you don't know the person? Just calm it all the way down, okay? There'll be time for, all that.
And that's our show, guys.
That's our show. You want to tell them where to follow us, Dennis?
Follow us on social media. We're on
Yes.
Twitter everywhere, technext.ng.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe to our newsletter, Technext Roundup. All our mussins there, specially
Right.
curated by our editors here. Read our websites. We're everywhere. And follow us on social media. My name is Dala Dennis. That's DALA Dennis on Twitter.
Ego the goddess. You already know that. What's the thing?
We're about to
They'll
go.
cut it off. Our newsletter is written by Dennis. I just wanted to add that. So you might want to read it. Also read our blog, please.
I
Read our
said
blog.
that already.
Yeah, but you said created by editors. I just wanted them to know it's like
Thanks.
that's our show, guys.
Have a good
See you
weekend,
next
guys.
time.
Sorry, that was exciting.
Bye-bye.